So this is the work that's called Triptych, which references, for example, triptych altars in Christian history, art history. And yeah, we often find it to be religiously or sacred connoted theme. In this case, I have more of a pantheistic or a holistic approach. And that's largely because my inspiration most of the time comes from natural structures such as landscapes or waves, dunes. You can see the sea. So a very, very universal language, formal language, I guess. And it all started when I was researching about wooden self-structures. So if you would take a piece of wood, cut it and view it on a microscope. And yeah, I was asking myself, how could I translate these microscopic images and take it into a larger picture, basically make it approachable in human dimensions. And from this starting point, this is where my own larger sculptural approach began to develop. At the same time, there's also references to the landscape maps, where you would have different height levels, and just, for example, cut different planes on different heights through a mountain. In each plane, like these vertical cuts, these are all cut like parallel into the wood, and after that, the whole organic structure I carve into the material, and through this intersection of the organic and strict geometrical planes, each cut appears to be like a line abstracting the shape that's going on the surface. So there's the references to the geographic maps. But also I chose maple wood. And in this case it's a very, very calm type of wood. Not with every type of maple that I'm working, as you will see, because there are also pieces that tell more about the own language of the wood itself. With this case, rather, it's more like a blank canvas that I go onto, because the wood itself is quite calm and but still part of the dialogue. That's what I want to engage with the material. So the triptych also has got the three panels that could also be part of something larger, of a larger imagery, of a whole. Something that goes beyond the sheer format of the three panels. So there's also the idea that it's just a small view of something larger than itself. And that's basically the question I want to devote my work is what's mankind in the cosmos, in the whole universe. And I want to explore the question if it's really like humanity is separated from the rest, which I don't think is so. So I rather see humankind very intrinsically nested into everything that's going on around us, because all these landscapes and which were part of our everyday lives for basically hundreds of thousands of years, until we began to live in homes and separate more and more from these structures. So I think these landscapes really had a lot of impact onto the development of our own consciousness. The other way around, which we have today, is of course that we have a large impact on the shape of our planet. So that's the other way the dialogue works, not only for the good, of course, but it's how I see changing the interaction basically as a two-way dialogue. and this is what I also aim to express with my works. Yeah, let's go to the next one.